So do you think the signing of Kia Nurse is pandering to the Canadian audience?
I wouldn't say pandering. We talked about branding a lot in the WNBA, whether it's AZ Fudd or Flage. I do think that Kia fitting with Tempo is 100% a brand fit for sure. But outside of that, like I said, there's other skills that she does bring and leadership qualities. So the Canadian audience is 100% familiar with her. And maybe this is the political answer I'm giving you, but it's true.
You're giving me the first answer. The first
answer. But it's true.
Okay. So I agree with you on that. Here's my thought. Kia girl, I'm so sorry. I thought she was like in her mid 30s.
No, she
just turned 30 in February.
She's a year younger than me.
I apologize. But I think it's just because she's been in our social conscience for so long.
Yeah.
Because when she came onto the national team, she was a young 16 years old. And so we've just been seeing her and watching her play and grow up for so long. So it feels like she's older than she is.
Yeah.
With that being said, it has been a bit of a rocky road. I don't think anyone wants to be a journeywoman in any way, shape, or form. So she started on the Liberty, played 3 years, and this will be her 5th team in 5 years in the W.
Yeah.
So she's looking for a home. She's looking to reestablish herself. And I think that this is an opportunity for her to kind of get that second act in her career. Because 30 is not old.
No, it's not.
Especially, I would say for a women's player too.
No.
Like we reach our physical maturity and our performance peak later than men
100%, actually.
And our sexual maturity.
Yeah. but it's true. but workplace relationships.
Yeah. But it happens later. And so I think that she's has the chance again, if she stays healthy, if she maybe gets to like her peak physical fitness, like she stays in the gym. Hit up your sister Tamika. She's a trainer. Like, do you know what I mean? So utilize everything that being at home has to offer, and it takes a little bit of pressure off.
Yeah.
But again, like you can't have your field goal percentage being the same as your 3-point shooting percentage. Yeah. That is not going to translate to additional minutes. She plays about 20 minutes over the past 3 seasons. Her numbers have stayed pretty consistent. I would say her turnover numbers have risen, but that also could be based on the way that she's been utilized. But again, I think it's an opportunity for her to have a resurgence. And listen, this is somebody who was the Pan American Games princess, AmeriCup gold medalist, 3-time Olympian. So she has that cachet and no one can take that away from her. I just really hope that she's able to find a place where the play matches the community stature that she holds. Yes. And then it'll be a really, really beautiful thing.
No, I think so. And maybe and this is a great opportunity for her. And I have seen, we have seen throughout our careers, players that go home to their home market and do so well.
Pop off. Yes.
They pop off because they're back at home. They got that home cooked meal. Yeah. They're familiar.
You have the support.
They have so much support.
People love you.
People love you. Yeah. They're rooting for you.
And again, people have known her since she was a girl.
Trust me, since 15, she was on the national team.
Yeah.
And so I think this could be a revitalization almost, like a turn corner for her to hit that stride that she did when she first entered the league. Get back kind of let's say, so you said, you already said that her stats are they are what they are in the 20 minutes. So it's role player. Mm-hmm. But
starting half the games though.
Yeah, exactly. Role player starting, you could kind of intertwine. But I think this is a kind of a revitalization, a rebrand, a new layer for her to
listen, it's
a launch pad.
It's career cutting bangs. Okay?
It's career cutting bangs.
It's career cutting bangs. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it.
Yeah.
It's a change.
I see it.
It's a change.
It's a good
change. For better or for worse.
Oh.
Girl, what caused you to do that? Yeah.
Well, I mean, I got to get mine recut again.
But
for better or for worse, you take me as I am.
But I'll accept it. But Kia signing with the Tempo is career cutting bangs.
Yeah, I like that. I really like that. That's exactly what it is. Yeah. We'll see what she makes of the opportunity. I'm excited to see what happens.
At the Beyond the Bounce thing, the court reveal last night,
yes,
the people were eating her up.
Oh my gosh.
It was fans. Her and Sandy. Sandy was like, hello. Everyone's like, ah! People were like, Kia's here. They're like, Kia. Again, she has the energy and the push behind her.
Yes.
And so really just hoping that she'll be able to, just find a next level. Honestly.
Yes.